So I'm back in the airport, getting ready to leave. Check out my unicorn light up thing. This is one of the things, one of the headpieces they gave us at the retreat I just left. And I was like, oh, I guess I kind of forgot that I had it on, so I'm just gonna wear it until I get to my flight. But once before I get on the flight, I guess I gotta take it off through TSA. But once I get settled, I'll come back and tell you more about my trip. Look at these flamingo legs. Oh my goodness. Let's sit my stuff there. Oh wow. A picture of it. It says, who has 2 legs, a beak, and is 21 feet tall? So I got a little bit of time in the airport before my flight takes off, so I wanted to sit and chat about my trip. So with me being a community organizer, I just left a retreat with other community organizers of color from across the country that is organized by community change. So it was a very, very refreshing time to be with other people from across the country who do similar work as me, because we all got it. Like, I didn't have to explain, oh, this is what I do, this is why this part is stressful, this area over here is where I'm really struggling. It was just like people just got it. So I could share very easily, and we could support each other around the work that we're doing, literally to work to try to change our communities so that people of all races, backgrounds, socioeconomic statuses can like live and thrive out here in these streets. Okay, so that was really fun. And they gave us just so much in terms of goodies and also just resources. And again, the biggest part for me that I'm taking away is the sense of community with women from across the country, women of color who do the same type of work. So, okay, while I'm in the airport, I want to keep reading this book that I've been looking at. I got to do a review later, but let me show you the cover. So it's called Saving My Assassin, and it's a memoir by Virginia Prodan. I think it's maybe how you pronounce her last name. But anyway, it's a really, really good book. One of my friends, Angela, had told me about it because she attended a graduation where the author was actually the guest speaker for the graduation. Angela set me up, y'all. She was like, let me tell you about this lady's book. I was like, okay. So she was telling a couple of us about it. She said, this lady was speaking out against the government in Romania, and at some point she was on the hit list because she was speaking out against the government, and somewhere along the way she became a Christian, and when her assassin showed up, when he found her, he was literally like, I'm here to kill you. And she said she heard the Lord tell her, the Holy Spirit tell her, basically like, share the gospel with this man, tell him about Jesus. And with nothing to lose, so she was like, well, he's gonna kill me, so let me just go ahead and tell him. She shares the gospel with him. This man decides not to kill her, becomes a Christian. Somehow, after she got out of that whole room where he was about to kill her, somehow some people from the United States helped her to get to the United States. So she's in the United States, she's a lawyer, practicing attorney. And I don't know if she had her own law office or if she was working with somebody else. But one day she has this man come in and she hears his voice and he's like, do you remember me? Y'all, it was the assassin. And apparently he wrote a chapter in this book. I was like, Angela told me that, I was like, I gotta get this book. Like, I gotta find it. I walked into the library 3 minutes before they were about to close, and I was like, listen, I know you about to close and I'm trying to be quick. Somebody help me find this book, okay? And I'm really enjoying it because it starts out in ways that I was not expecting it to start. So I'm only in, I think, the 4th chapter, but it's been really good. So I highly recommend that. I gotta do a video review on it after I'm done with the book. But in the meantime, look, y'all get the book, check it out, let me know what you think.